Russian forces fired rockets at an encircled steelworks in Ukraine's southern port city of Mariupol, at the plant where officials said Tuesday 200 civilians were trapped despite evacuations. Meantime, Tuesday, the European Commission is expected to finalize a ban on buying Russian oil in an effort to squeeze Moscow's war chest. The U.S. Congress is considering a $33 billion military aid package, and the United Kingdom this week vowed an additional $375 million in defense assistance. Evacuees arriving from Mariupol paint a picture of destruction. The AP's Jennifer King reports.
Marina, arriving in Zaporizhia, Ukraine, in a car with smashed windows, says first she fled from her home to her parents. Both apartments are now destroyed by bombing. She ended up at a country house with no water or electricity. On the way out of Mariupol, she picked up Natalia Potocka and her grandson, who spoke of hiding in the basement, a lack of food, and constant shelling day and night. Evacuee Alexander Vorotolin says Azovstal was bombed 24 hours a day. The Ukrainian Azov Regiment and the Russian Defense Ministry both released video said to show civilians being evacuated from underneath the flattened steel plant on Sunday, climbing over rubble and boarding waiting buses in an operation coordinated with the Red Cross. One Azov Regiment deputy commander said they could hear voices of people still alive under destroyed buildings that would be difficult to save without special equipment. I'm Jennifer King.
The highest-ranking Jewish elected official in the U.S. condemns as sickening Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov's anti-Semitic comments about the Ukraine invasion. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer.
Mr. Foreign Minister, you're fooling no one. The war crimes committed by Russia are as plain as day for the world to see. And to justify Russia's violence with appeals to anti-Semitism is sickening. It is dangerous.
U.S. President Joe Biden said Tuesday that U.S. voters will have to defend the fundamental right to an abortion if the Supreme Court scraps constitutional guarantees allowing the procedure. Mr. Biden cautioned that a leaked copy published by Politico of a draft majority opinion by the court ending the nationwide right had not been verified. The draft suggests that earlier this year, a majority of Supreme Court justices had thrown support behind overturning the 1973 case Roe v. Wade that legalized abortion nationwide. It's unclear if the draft represents the court's final word on the matter. It concerns a case challenging Mississippi's ban on abortion after 15 weeks. Political leaders are weighing in the impact of a leaked Supreme Court document. AP correspondent Jackie Quinn reports.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer say if this leaked report published by Politico is accurate, the Supreme Court is poised to inflict what they call the greatest restriction of rights in the past 50 years. The view is echoed by civil rights attorney Noreen Farrell.
Disproportionate impact, of course, on poor women without the economic needs to travel across state lines to obtain abortion.
New York's governor tweeted anyone seeking abortions could head to her state, but opponents are ready, demonstrating outside the U.S. Supreme Court. Recent AP polling finds 69% of voters want abortion to remain legal. I'm Jackie Quinn.
Worshippers across India marked the Muslim holy celebration of Eid al-Fitr by worshiping outside mosques amid concerns over a series of attacks against the Muslim community during Ramadan. AP correspondent Karen Chamas reports.
In New Delhi, as the chants of prayer resound from one of India's largest mosques, thousands of worshippers outside bow to the floor in unison as they kneel in prayer. The celebrations have been overshadowed by recent violence against Muslims throughout India. Anti-Muslim sentiment has surged in the country in the past month, culminating in stone throwing between Hindus and Muslims and house demolitions. Despite many coming out to pray, Indian-controlled Kashmir also saw a rise in violence during Ramadan, with over 25 people killed. Cleric Pirzada Ahmad is happy that more people have come to celebrate this year as COVID restrictions have eased, but he hopes for better days to come.
Alhamdulillah, today you witnessed a lot of people around, and today there were people outside offering namaz despite of the rain. So I pray to Allah that peace prevail.
I'm Karen Chamas.
And recapping our top story, Russian forces fired rockets at an encircled steelworks in Ukraine's southern port city of Mariupol.
Hi, thank you for watching. I hope the videos are useful for you. Please subscribe to my channel using the button below.